A surprising relationship twist has suddenly shaken both the NBA and WNBA worlds, and it all unfolded live on stream. During a recent session with popular streamer NETON, Orlando Magic guard Jalen Suggs was casually asked if he was in a relationship, a simple question that instantly turned into breaking news. Without hesitation, Suggs responded with just 2 words, "I'm not." That short answer confirmed what fans had been whispering about for weeks. His relationship with Chicago Sky guard Hailey Van Lith has officially come to an end. The two had been together since 2021, when Van Lith was a rising star at Louisville and Suggs was drafted 5th overall by Orlando. But instead of a long public announcement, their breakup was delivered to the world unexpectedly during a spontaneous live stream. The timing of Suggs' reveal adds an ironic twist to the story. While his relationship with Van Lith appears to be over, one of Suggs' own teammates has begun a relationship with one of her Chicago teammates. Orlando center Wendell Carter Jr. recently confirmed that he's dating Sky All-Star Angel Reese, a major figure in women's basketball and a growing cultural icon. So while one NBA-WNBA pairing ends quietly, another is just beginning. For both fan bases, the story creates a strange sense of crossover drama rarely seen between leagues. And as social media reacts with memes, speculation, and rumors, both players now face the public spotlight not for their performances, but for their personal lives intersecting with their teams. On the court, Suggs has been one of Orlando's most consistent performers. According to ESPN's latest numbers, he's averaging 12.5 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. A reliable contribution for a young Magic roster still struggling to build an identity. The team's current 7-7 record is neither impressive nor disastrous, leaving them only 2 games behind the Atlanta Hawks in a wide-open Southeast Division. The breakup might catch headlines, but Suggs' real challenge is helping the Magic find stability in a season where every win matters. His maturity and energy will be crucial as Orlando tries to turn average results into playoff-level consistency. Meanwhile, Hailey Van Lith's focus is shifting toward helping the Chicago Sky recover from a frustrating 2025 campaign. Chicago tied for the worst record in the league at 10-34, their 3rd straight losing season. Late in the year, Angel Reese made headlines for bluntly demanding change, saying she wouldn't accept the same shit we did this year. She even received a team suspension for detrimental conduct in a game against the Las Vegas Aces. Despite controversy, Reese has become a fan favorite, but fans and front office members know they must build a winner to keep her committed long-term. A healthy Van Lith, who missed the final 7 games with an ankle injury, could finally give Chicago the scoring spark they've desperately lacked. Van Lith now faces an opportunity wrapped in pressure. As a dynamic guard known for her aggressive play style and ability to create her own shot, she will be expected to elevate Chicago's offense immediately. But coming off an ankle injury, the question becomes how quickly she can return to full form. Chicago's front office must surround her and Angel Reese with reliable shooters and defensive depth, or else their individual talent may once again be overshadowed by poor team structure. The WNBA is growing rapidly, and the Sky can't afford to remain stagnant while other franchises strengthen their rosters. With Van Lith returning healthy and Reese hungry for change, this offseason could define the future of the franchise. Beyond basketball, breakup drama often sparks speculation about whether off-court distractions affect players' performance. In Suggs' case, there is no evidence that personal matters are hurting his game. If anything, his composed demeanor during the live stream suggested he's focused on basketball more than ever. Still, public attention can create unnecessary pressure, especially when both athletes involved play starring roles in high-profile leagues. Fans may debate motives, timing, and rumors, but for professional athletes like Suggs and Van Lith, the court remains the true battleground where reputations are earned, not on social media streams or comment sections. Interestingly, the growing overlap between NBA and WNBA relationships reflects the league's increasing cultural visibility. With social media, streaming platforms, and fan communities constantly intersecting, players' personal lives are more public than ever before. What used to be private now becomes entertainment. Yet, there's also a positive side to this attention. It puts the WNBA in the spotlight. Stories involving stars like Reese and Van Lith drive more traffic, conversations, and media interest toward the league. And as women's basketball continues to expand financially and culturally, every storyline, whether about competition or relationships, plays a role in broadening its reach. For the Chicago Sky, the immediate priority is clear. Build a roster capable of winning. 3 straight losing seasons can erode fan trust, but strong personalities like Reese and Van Lith generate hope. The team must decide whether to focus on drafting young talent, trading for veterans, or signing free agents with proven leadership. Their goal isn't just improving the record, but crafting a culture that supports their stars instead of dragging them down. Van Lith's recovery, alongside Reese's bold expectations, creates a pivotal moment where the Sky's next move could determine whether the franchise becomes a contender or remains stuck in mediocrity. As for Jalen Suggs, his career remains at a crossroads similar to Chicago's. Orlando has the pieces, but not yet the results. His personal life may have shifted, but his professional path still depends on how he leads a team searching for stability. Meanwhile, Van Lith and Angel Reese will look to transform frustration into fuel as Chicago fights for relevance in a league that is leaving struggling franchises behind. In the end, the surprising breakup may be just a small chapter in 2 much larger stories. Stories defined not by relationships, but by the pursuit of winning. And as both leagues evolve, fans will be watching closely, not just for drama, but for greatness.